Alright, so we're driving in. It's almost like a gated community. See the 15-mile-an-hour sign? This must be where we have to take our trash. There must be no trash service. There's a bunch of houses off to the left. There's only two on this road that I know of. There's this one. I see a lot of traffic this way though. It's interesting. Okay, so this is the lot. I'm thinking the garage there and a future house over there. So we're gonna drive down here. The lot goes quite a ways over. It's interesting. That's why all the traffic's here. I'm guessing these are anglers. If you look up here, I think part of that land would be ours. I'm gonna pause this for a second. So there's a bunch of metal posts right here stopping people from driving. I think our lot actually starts just before where this truck is, basically. It's perfectly quiet. It looks like there's some snowmobile tracks right here. But yeah, there are some anglers out there. Again, it's perfectly quiet. This whole area right here is ours. There's a little bit of low land right there that I think we could fill in over time. And up there would be the house. There's this little pier right here. I think part of it is actually on our property. I don't know if anyone ever uses these places to grill. We could just walk out here. We could have a dock right off of here, or a dock off of there, whatever we preferred, I think. If there was a problem with the low land here, we can always drive and park right down here, or just walk on the road. Well, this would be our land, I think, over there. So this is on the left side of the road here. This would not be, it's not really buildable. Over here would be our land. Back there, there's a cabin back there. So, all this land here I think would be ours. House would be kind of over there. This land here would be ours. There's electrical right there. Alright, so here's where I hope I don't get stuck. So I'm thinking garage right here, as close to the road as possible. House over there, depending on what's plausible. I think this tree here would have to go, I'm sure, with the garage here. The other option would be to put the house right here with the garage and build onto it into the future if it ever became, a retirement home. But the land is all flat. Or fairly flat. So we get to about here. And then once we cleared out some of this brush, you get a full view of the lake in the background. It's hard to tell on the phone, I'm sure. And you can't really see it, but way back there's a house. And there's a lot of low land in between, so you can't build in between. So it's kind of like getting a 5-acre parcel for the price of a 2, or even more. So there's the car. You can see back there, you can kind of see where those cars are. That's it. Alright, so now I'm just pulling away from the lot. This way. There's a lot more houses this direction. Well, not a whole lot more lots. Or not lots, actually, not houses. I'm waiting for houses. But when we get far enough over here, there'll be more houses. I see the electrical boxes, so. sign said yield right away to animals. In other words, don't run them over. So, because this is a non-motorized lake, it's likely that it's all liberals on the lake. Interesting. This is Loons Bay Road. I don't remember this. Looks like there's houses back there. I think I did go on here. Just dead ends for some houses. Ooh, interesting. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of an A-frame house back there. Looks kind of interesting. I guess the other thing could be building a little house with no garage. Because we really have to park inside. Then what would we do for storage? That's a question. I talked to these people. They were nice, but a little bit interesting folk. Wondering where I saw this house.